Good morning to all you young Restless fans. Just some fun here. I'm here today to give all of your spoiler for today's episode of the CBS daytime drama The Young Restless. Here's the spoiler for all of you. At Sharon's house, she is appreciative of Mariah not turning her back on her. There is a knock. It's Grace Turner. She's stunned to see Mariah. Sharon confirms she is Cassie's sister. Sharon explains Grace is her best friend from Madison, who found Cassie. Grace tells Mariah she would have looked for her too, as she had known. Mariah leaves them alone. Sharon wants to know why Grace appeared now. Grace insists she has no agenda, but then admits which she was hoping to meet Mariah. They talk about having their love for Cassie in common. Grace says everything has come full circle now. Sharon tears up. Grace asks what's wrong. Sharon hollers, "Everything!" She says. "Nick left me," she says. Grace thought Nick was Sharon's forever. Sharon thinks she'll hit on him and orders her out. Grace says she did before and he turned on her down flat. She wonders what Sharon did to push Nick past the breaking point. Sharon insists she'll survive this. Grace can't wait to see how it turns out. And then, at Michael's office, Kevin tells Kevin he had a nice goodbye from Fenmore. Kevin was upset about him hiding the truth. If Michael won't tell his family, Kevin will. They bicker. Kevin understands him not wanting to tell Fang yet, or Gloria. But Lauren needs to know. This is her life also, she says. Kevin wants to name one oncologist to research him. But Michael has to do this alone. Lauren appears. Kevin goes. Lauren and Michael discuss his blue little pills. She says a wall went up between them. You should know they can talk about anything. Lauren appears. Kevin goes. Lauren and Michael knows you should know they can talk about anything. Lauren talks showing him all the ways to make love for the rest of their lives. Michael looks glum as they embrace. She is about to leave him to work, but he wants to take her home and show her how much he loves her. In a undisclosed location, Adam's caregiver tells him they have a visitor, and it's a woman in a wheelchair who says he gave him a scared to death fall. She thanks God for saving him. He thanks God for bringing him to her. She says her darling Sage is the one who's been caring for him. Sage asks if Constance wants to go to her room. She can manage. Adam asks for his laptop and calls Sage when he gets a black screen. They realize someone must have found the camera. Sage offers to send the man back to the apartment. Adam hollers no. He's tired of sitting there watching Billy Abbott take over his life. He struggles to get up and he wants to go home. Constance returns. Adam's ready for the bandages to come off. Aren't you ready to see your grandson's face? Then at the penthouse, Billy and Chessie discuss the nanny cam in the nursery. The doorbell rings. It's Victor. He wonders what's Billy doing there. Soon, they are talking about the camera. Victor denies planting it. He wants to talk to Chelsea alone. But Billy's not going anywhere. He lives there. Victor invites Chelsea and Connor to dinner. She wonders if this is about Nick. Billy cracks about Victor circling the moon in his wagon to celebrate Jack's loss. Chelsea tells Victor no one wants her there. No one will want her there. Just Connor. So the answer is no. He welcomes to visit if he respects Billy. Victor muses that Billy will screw up in no time and Chelsea will kick him out. After Billy thinks Victor could be behind the camera, let's get some answers. They go online and learn that the camera was made until May of this year. Chelsea realizes someone spying on her and Connor after Adam died. And then at Crimson Lights, Mariah rants about Sharon's friend, but cuts her off. You're not the only person with bad crap going on in your life. You can't tell her what's going on. She offers to try and be a friend if he needs one. At the ranch, Nikki hugs Nick, who says Victor left a message about a family dinner. It's the last thing he's interested in right now. Nikki thinks Victor just wants to support him in summer, but Nick doesn't want him around. Nikki says he pursued the truth because he hates Sharon. But because he loves Nick, Nick is thrilled some because he is his daughter, but the rest is damage. They discuss how the kids are doing. Nick talks to about getting custody of Faith. He'd like to cut Sharon out of his life forever. He rants about the debate in the stairwell and being fed up. Nikki urges him not to let the situation control him. Nick promises to keep cool and tells Nikki she's a great mom. Victor enters. Nick wonders if he is there to gloat. Vic's there because it's his house. He tells Nick to look at himself and explain the choices he made. Nick goes. Nikki wonders if Nick will walk away from the love of his life forever. Nick arrives at Sharon's house and warns she'll be hearing from Mabel. He'll be fighting for full custody of Faith and plans to win. Well, that's my little spoiler for all you Young and Restless fans. Hope all of you enjoyed today's episode. All you have to do is subscribe to me, Justin Fleming. I can give you updates of what's happening and what's going on the Young and Restless. That's it. I'm out of here. Peace.